Yo, man. Yo, man. Yo, man. Yo, real quick. It's cold, man. We back, we back to regular Canada settings. All the people crying about that hot weather. Get ready for your pumpkin spice. Things is popping for your Ross. Everybody's gonna come out with their scarves. Yo, I like fall though because fall I get to wear my jackets and like a couple other nice things. I like summer still, but for my in betweeny, I like spring. I like fall. Fuck spring. You know, spring ain't even really springing. You know what I mean? Anyways. Got some things I want to talk about. So let's start it off. So let's talk about this Nia Long thing real quick, man. Let's talk about Nia Long, man. Now, before we get started, Nia Long is fine. She is fine. Okay, she been fine. Since even back in Friday, she was fine. Okay, that's all good. So her man cheats on her, allegedly. But he cheats on her, okay? And everybody, all these guys, yo, how you fumble a Nia Long? Yo, how you do this? How blah, 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 blah. Whoop-de-whoop and all this other shit. Yo, this guy's a loser. He's an idiot. Okay? Nah, B. Nah, because we don't know how Nia Long is with her man. She may be a great friend and be a shitty wife or shitty companion. Do you know what I'm saying? Women, like... Here's the thing, is like, you can't just look at somebody and just be like, that would be a perfect wifey thing still. How do you know? You don't even know if her pum pum stink. You don't know none of this shit yet. You have no idea. You don't know if she snores, if she walks in her sleep, if she has some crazy disorder or some shit like that. You have no idea. But you just sit there and be like, oh, look at that, I'd wife that. These guys don't know. No. Nia Long, who probably fucked. Now, I'm not saying that. Yo, there ain't men who just cheat because they just cheat. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that. But I'm tired of when they see the man cheat, everybody run up behind, oh, whoop-de-whoop, this, that, whatever, and be like, oh, men are this, that, whatever, knowing fully well that women cheat and they do it better. Women cheat, you don't even know. You don't even know. And they go and they do their thing and you don't even know. Next thing you know, the guy friend who's always been cool when he comes by, he's the one dicking her down. And you don't even know. You're there chilling out with them and everything. You see what I'm saying? August Alsina, Will Smith. Need I say more? Okay? So that's something not to think about because women are toxic. And we live in a society where toxic women, it's okay for them to be toxic. I'm fucked up. You just gotta love me. You gotta be a man. No, we do not. We do not. If you are fucked, go fix your ass. If you're fucked up and you're toxic and you're wondering why you're getting cheated on, probably the reason why. It's not all the time that, and still, there's enough men who just like, yo, they just run after gal. I get it. You know what I mean? But it ain't all the time, man. I was in a relationship before. And in the relationship I was in, like, I really wanted to be with the girl, all this other stuff. But she was toxic as fuck. And if you don't understand what toxic as fuck means, let me just tell you one piece. You see the silent treatment when man's trying to work something out with you? Toxic. You're being toxic. Because clearly you're displaying you don't want to work it out with the man's. And you won't even open your mouth to be like, yo, honestly, right now, I'm a little bit too pissed off to even engage in, like, fixing this. Give me some time to cool down. You don't say that. You don't say that. Instead, what do you say? Instead, you say nothing. So that leaves it up to open to interpretation. It's a toxic behavior because it means that you actually don't want to fix things going on. You want to prove a point. You proving a point is higher ranking than you fixing the fucking problem. And a lot of women do that. Can't do that, brethren. You just can't. And then you complain you don't have no good guys. It's because you do shit like that. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the flip side of things, there's many of men who have some good gal, and I've actually seen, and the girls actually like doing good things. But then again, I'm not there all the time. You see what I'm saying? I'm not there all the time. I don't really know how everything plays out, how the arguments go on and all, whatever, right? And then there's other people who are just sex positive and just like, they don't view it as like, they stepping out. They're just doing their thing. Whatever. To each their own, right? I'm just saying, the men need to stop sit there, and people them in general need to stop sit there and ride up on this Celtics man because he went and slept with some next thing and acting like Nia Long was perfect. Because if you don't remember, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce enough times, and we all know Beyonce is right. She's not good. She's not fully good. She got attitude problems like nobody else. You know what I mean? The same thing, like if I saw somebody and they're like, oh, they cheated on Nicki Minaj, of course. That girl's psycho. Just her stupid faces she makes. It's psycho. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, it's like, and we always can't, the thing is that I would rather believe more women when they're talking about being assaulted than women talking about a man cheat on them. Because I've even had people be like, oh, this man cheated on me. I'm like, oh, for real? What happened? What happened? Oh, he was liking girls' pictures on Instagram. That's not cheating. Sorry, that's not cheating. Because all those same girls, they go and they like their dudes, whatever dudes they see, whatever that they find is cute. Just because the dude's not there like half naked, because that's what girls do. You know what I'm saying? That's not cheating. So it's just shit like that, and you can't always just believe just because like, oh, the man did like Tristan Thompson. That's different too. He's a fucking cheater, bro, and I don't blame him, because if he's with the Kardashian and she's over there and she just keep taking him back, then I fear a problem that man. It's not anybody else's problem. It's not even Tristan's problem. Plus he's a Brampton man, so you already know. But yeah, it's just those are some of the things I just wanted to cover real quick. Is that like, yo, Nia Long apparently is a mean person. So no matter how good she look ugly when she's in that mood. Do you know what I'm saying? And sometimes women push men away and make them go step out. Even if they've been with the woman for a long time, everything all crisp, maybe the woman's not, like some girls decide that like, yo, they're only going to look nice in the pictures they post up on the gram or whatever, and then they're at home bummy with a hairnet and all this other shit while their man's there, wanting to get some of that Instagram love. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. Like, it's fine to be comfortable, but like, you still want men to get their hair cut and thing, right? You still want the beard line up and thing, right? So, come on. It happens where like girls give up. It also happens where guys give up and their belly get big up and everything like that, and they just don't give a fuck no more. I see it. Okay. So at the end of the day, for Knowledge's Rant for today, I'm keeping it very nice and on point. Right? Is that stop running after all these gals with your thirst, thinking that these girls are perfect. You see girls up on Facebook and all this other shit, and you see their pictures, and you're like, oh, damn, I'd wife you, girl. You don't know her. You should instead be like, oh, damn, I'd like to get to know you. You look good, to see if maybe, we might have some shit in common. Unless you're just trying to smash, then you shouldn't even be saying wifey ting anyways, all right? It's fucking Friday, bro. I'm out here in my damn jacket in my garage doing my bunning thing. And it's knowledge.